ゃんち
そうだ。
テレビ
つけてもいいぞ。
あのこれ好き。
よりによって。
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, this song is too good. I can't. Hi guys, hi Eve. Hi guys, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing amazing. What day is it today, guys? It's Friday. You know what that means? I don't know what that means. What does it mean, guys? The weekends. Yeah, that's what it means. Okay, it's Friday, and you know what Friday means? Is the Friday song. That's what we're getting. That's what it means. We're getting the Friday song. Where's my Friday song? Add to queue. There we go. So we're gonna have the Friday song because we only get it once a week. I mean, the VOD, the people that watch the VOD one here, but still, that doesn't matter. It's Friday. Dun, 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 dun. All right, anyways. It's gonna be in the background regardless. But yeah, oh my god, guys, I'm looking forward to today's stream. Today's stream's gonna be nice. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. What are we doing today? That is a very good question. A very good question. What are we doing today? We are playing LNER. I almost forgot for a second. I was just like, wait a second. What am I playing today? Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, we're playing LNER, and I'm becoming a detective again. All right, you know what that means? The cage is back. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun stream today. I think so. I don't know. Maybe 50-50. So yeah, we're just gonna have fun. We're gonna see what happens. We're not gonna do anything too crazy today. And yeah, let's just have a fun stream today. Let's be dramatic. Let's be loud. Not too loud, but loud enough that our neighbors can kind of hear us. All right, they'll question where the sound is coming from, but they won't know where the sound is coming from. That's how loud we have to be. They just know there's a sound around. But yeah. So I'm kind of looking forward today. I've been waiting for so long for today's stream. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be more energetic, a lot of passion, a lot of energy, and a lot of cartoony moments. So yeah. Oh, I don't like what I just read. Ooh. Wait, I'll read the drama a bit later. It's okay. Anyways, sorry, I just saw drama on Twitter. I mean, there's all this drama on Twitter, but that's okay. That's a-okay. All right. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to be jumping into it a bit early. We're not going to yap. Maybe we'll yap a bit later on the end. So yeah. So for people that don't know what LNER is a very old Rockstar game that you play as a detective. And yeah, we're gonna be a detective, we're gonna solve some mysteries, and yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best. It's a really cool game, really cool game. It's a very old game, but a very cool game. Also, where's my controller? I don't remember, did we play this game with controller? I want to say we did, but I also don't want to say we didn't. I can't remember. Because once I stop playing a game, I kind of forget. Like, yeah, I kind of forgot. But that's okay. What game are we playing today? We are playing LA Niar. There we go. It is this one. Yes. All right. So we're gonna be jumping straight into the game. I don't know. I'm just gonna be jumping into the game. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna yap. We're gonna go crazy, and we're just gonna hope for the best. So yeah. Let me send you guys already over there. And then start closing this. We are playing it already, so my browser says we are on it, and that's all that matters. Okay. Oh my god, stop unfreezing and freezing game. I want to go to my model. Let me go. Thank you. I just wanted to be on the side. Okay. Not. Why is my cursor on the other side? That's crazy. Is that better? Is that better? I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'm not too big. I'm not. Okay, well, I'm covering a part of the screen, but that's okay. No! I just realized. OBS! OBS! Why are you not capturing? Okay, now you made me smaller. Okay, thank you, OBS. Here we go. Alright, now I go back here. And I think that's an appropriate size, okay? We're not too big, we're not too small. I think it's a perfect size. Alright. Okay, well, I'm leaning back right now, so don't mind this while we load into the game. I'm just stretching. Do I have water? I have water. So, I'm looking forward to this game. Alright, sorry, Tiesto. I gotta put you out of commission right now, okay? We're playing as a detective, you see. So we gotta go back into the game. I don't remember what we're doing. I think we ended a case and then we stopped, okay? So I don't know what the new case is that we're doing. So I hope it does show us the new case and not just start us randomly in a like a path, and I'm gonna be like, a marriage made in heaven. Oh, okay, all right. We're going to the thick of it. I see how it is. All right. The year was 19. Well, I don't know what year it was, but sir, I would like to report a murder and a hit and run. Okay, mostly the hit and run. You know, he got hit, they ran away, and technically they did die. So it is it is a murder and technically manslaughter. Or felony, you know, we can go felony. I don't mind. Either or, someone died. Someone died.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
Cases you have unlocked and okay.
My sister's always been lucky when it came to her weight.
All right, I don't really remember how to play, so that's gonna be interesting. Okay, that's to run, that's to walk.
But only if I guarantee you walk.
All right, I remember this was the exit.
Say, can I borrow some of that mascara?
All right, I almost went to the wrong car. All right, I want to drive. Okay, you don't mind? Get in the car, Watson. Okay, we have an adventure to go to. All right, location. Ray's Cafe. Okay. All right, let's go. I don't.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges.
Why? Why are you stopping?
I'll speak to the DA. She's suffering.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
The car just ceased to exist. It's crazy.
I'll convince him to let him go. How you do that?
That's crazy.
I'll give him something better.
I think we go left here.
You need to take the next left.
Thank you. All right, police on the way. Get out of here. Okay, you're obstructing justice. All right. It's 4:30 a.m. We had Ray's Cafe. Can I tell me the dates? That's all I want to know. Tell me. 19 something. July something, okay? The Wednesday something. All right, just tell me details. I need details, all right? I need to know time, place, mostly the year and date.
Detective,
mostly that. All right, Detective Natsu's on the case.
Traffic. What have we got?
Okay, well, I'm not Phelps and I'm not traffic, okay.
Named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the
Okay,
street. Car hit
white
him in the back and
male.
He ended up here, dead on impact.
He walked out of the bar and then got
The
hit.
area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, It's not a stage name.
Aha, I thought it was a stage name, but thank you. Thank you, officer.
Is that so? We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're gonna take a look around.
Alright, thank you, officer. Alright, I'm gonna look around, okay? Let's just hope for the best. Alright, I'm gonna look at the cap.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body.
Okay,
Stand a chance.
listen here. I will look at the body a bit later. This fedora is very important, okay? Surely there would be something in here, right? Why did you take a photo of me in the fedora? That's crazy. Stop taking photos of me with the fedora. I look like an idiot. Surely there would be like a serial number in these. Usually you can track who owns it by, you know, checking the fedora number if you go to certain locations. I would assume.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Okay, we've already taken photos, so we already know some stuff. Alright, a letter, a very bloody letter. Alright. Okay, so we know it's 1947. We know that. So January 5th, dear Mr. Patterson, it is with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F, and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium of your life insurance policy from $370 per week to $590 per week. That's a big increase, actually. This raise became effective on January 1st, 1947. Where our standing veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of untimely death or permanent incarceration. This new plan secures any beneficials of some $16,000. Yeah, now I'm agree. Like, what the fuck? We at California Fire and Life thank you and wish you good health and security for future. I don't know. Is that a lot for 1947? I need to check something, right? So you're just gonna have this running in the background. So 1947. What's the equivalent of $16,000 back then? No. All right. Okay, what amount is $16,000 if it's in 1947? Let's see. I'm very curious on this, so that's why we're searching it right now. Okay, so... Okay. Wait. Okay. So $16,000 in 1947. Okay. It's approximately 232,000. That's not too bad. For life insurance, as a life insurance policy, I guess that's not too bad. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but that's in today's conversion. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right, 16,000. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll leave it as that. All right. So we know there's a life insurance policy. So maybe the person that hit him wants to get a payout from that money. All right, maybe. That's the one thing I'm thinking right now. There could be a possibility of that. Alright, there's an ID for the person.
We can notify next of kin.
Okay, Lester Patterson. Okay, stays on 182 North Hope Street, Los Angeles, CA. Okay, male, he's 5'8", so taller than me. Was born in 1910, April 2nd. Weighs 170. Brown eyes, brown hair, white, male. And then previous license number, year issued in 1927. Married, so he's married, so we can find his wife. So this is just my view on it. I feel like it was a planned hit and run. And, you know, the wife gets the money and, you know, the settlement of everything. So that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Eh? It's just blood money. It's nothing else. Anything on his hands? Just cuts. Nothing else. So he did get hit. We know that much. Let's look at his... Okay, we did look there. We'll look at his face in a bit. Let's look at his other hand. Right, do we see anything? We don't see a ring or so. So it wasn't wearing a ring. Do you think maybe the marriage was a scam? You know, like... It was just for a green card or something like that? Okay. Alright. The body seems clean.
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
I think so too.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are...
That's true. I mean, that's also one thing to look into, maybe. Alright, so there's not much evidence here. Just mostly there's a blood trail. So he got dragged.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
So there was probably a lot of power into the car. There was not a short distance overall. So this is the initial hit of impact.
A long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
That's what I'm thinking, right? So this is when the car initially started to brake from here. And then hit the body here. And then I think got dragged off the car. And then when they completely stopped, the person's body started dragging from here. That's the only, you know, possible thing. Also, hi Blake. Hi. How you doing, silly?
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
But they were going very fast. Because usually if you brake at a certain speed or emergency brake, you'll leave tire marks. I don't know. There's a lot of things happening. I'm not there yet. Okay, I'm not there yet. We'll get to it in a second. But yeah, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. That's good. That's all that matters. A newspaper. Wait, what? They got stabbed.
A knife covered in blood.
Could be a steak knife. This is a hit and run case, Phelps. Anyone could have thrown away a kitchen knife.
No, that's blood.
In any
That's
case,
a bit
we'll
different.
contact services to scrub the alleyway before they bag the knife.
But yeah, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're just vibing. We're just being a detective today. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, but we do have a bloody knife. And I didn't stab the person this time, so I'm just saying. So we got a knife, you see. A bloody knife in an alleyway with a hit and run. I don't know. Seems a bit too suspicious if you tell me. I don't like this. Spark plugs? What's this? What is this? Spark plug there?
Doesn't tell me anything.
A spark plug being used also a bit sus. Are we sure it's blood and not blueberry? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I feel like there's a bit more to this case than we originally thought. It's a white bottle, you see.
Not sure this means much.
Not much. So we do have a person that we will be talking to, but now we kind of just want to see what's happening on this side of things. Because sometimes you'll never know if there might be more to a case. Okay, so we can go through this door.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Okay, nothing is here. I'm not gonna look at that just yet, okay? We still have a few things to look into. Before I talk to him, I need to talk to this person outside. Alright, ma'am. We got questions. Many questions. Actually, do I talk to her first or do I talk to the bartender first? I think we talk to the bartender first, actually. Because the bartender can give us information on what's happening. Okay, this is going to be a small cutscene. And it's not going to be relevant to what's happening right now.
Courtney, come in.
This is my sticky notes, actually.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
Okay.
It's,
Oh my god, Mara! Hi, Mara. How's the questionable loot streamer doing?
I would hope so, Courtney.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Okay, I'm writing down our notes of what happened, okay? So, obviously, there's a bloody knife in the alleyway that's not related to anything else, okay? But it is a hit and run, so we kind of have to figure out the whole hit and run. But there was a stabbing, or they said there was a weird thing with his chest that was bloodied up. So it's either got hit by the car or he got stabbed before. But we'll obviously look into the details of that just now. I'm smashing it with my new job. Ooh, what type of job did you get this time?
I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions
Tech support for... Ah, I see. As long as you're having fun and enjoying it, that's all that matters. It's chill and slow. I feel like I'm overpaid. I mean, look, as long as it's good, you know, they're treating you well, that's the only thing that matters, you know?
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
That's the only thing that really matters. And as long as everything's going well now, after everything, that's the only important thing.
The owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay. Okay, so the owner... I can already see some things already connecting my head about this case. So first things first. The person that got hit, Mr. Patterson, first of all, was too intoxicated so couldn't drive. But someone took Mrs. Patterson out. But yeah. Good. I'm gonna lurk. No worries. Came to check in because it's been a hot second since we last spoke. Life's been busy. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Mara. But if I ever see you in a VC, I'll jump in and say hi. So, as long as you're keeping yourself busy and happy, that's the only thing that matters. Alright. Alright. Back to the case.
Fellas, but having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
Okay, listen, I'll tell you what's good for business, okay? First of all, Mrs. Patterson is colluding with the owner of this bar. That doesn't seem a bit right in my end. So, there was a life insurance policy of $16,000, okay, that clearly the wife, Mrs. Patterson, might have taken out Mr. Patterson out for the insurance money. Now, I'm not saying this is true or not, but with the things lining up the way it is, it could be. We did find a knife in the alley outside doesn't mean it has blood on it or human blood on it, but it was bloodied up. So it could be animal blood or not, or, you know, human blood. Okay, so let's ask our first question.
What can you tell me about the accident?
What happened? Tell me.
It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
He's lying. He's very doubtful. The way he's looking around, it tells me something else. But I need to know. What do we have here? So, we know it's a hit and run. There's a lot of skid marks and everything, so we know that. There's the... Yeah, I mean, that's all we can really say. I need to ask him about the bloody knife, though.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Okay, so you told us the true argument was overheard. Alright, I mean, it would be nice if you could give us details on the argument.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or...
He was. Question. You see the way he's looking at us, dead straight, nothing happened, not looking around. This is very truthful. Truth.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Ah.
Was Lester drinking alone?
I can definitely see that.
No.
He's just known, but he kind of makes a big fuss all the time he's there.
Too interested in the booze, though.
Thank you. That was pretty good. Thank you, barman. Now I can go interrogate this random person that lives upstairs, apparently, that knows everything that happened.
Miss Perry?
Miss Perry!
I'm Detective Phelps.
I'm a detective. I'm here to interrogate you, okay? Give me all the information you know, alright? I love how it already gives us the information. Eyes blue, hair blonde, 24 years old, and, you know, female. Alright, eyewitness the hit and run case. So how do we want to go this? How do we want to go around this? Okay, so give me the eyewitness report. Tell me what happened. What did you see? How did it happen? And why did it happen? Okay.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
That is true. That is true. The way she's looking at us is very truthful. The way they made the one eye like bigger and the one eye smaller is kind of like throwing me off. But anyways, we're not looking at that right now. No movements. She's very truthful. We did hear an argument, so that is true.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
That is true. Okay, so I think before we go into the vehicle description, tell me about the argument.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices.
Yes, the male and female.
Man and a woman. That's all.
The way she's looking around is very doubtful. I don't know. The way she's just moving now, looking around, I feel like there's more to it. Like, I feel like there's some stuff you're not telling me. Like, yes, I can say that, you know, I feel like she's lying, but I'm going to say doubtful.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
Tell us the information.
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers.
Why would you tell it to the newspaper? We need to know more information right now.
An actress and things are pretty difficult.
Of course there's two voices when people argue. I know, we want to know what they were arguing about.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Ah, so he has a small penis is what you're telling us. Okay. I got that in my notes. Anyways. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh, I had to. Alright. So can you tell me what vehicle they were driving?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
See, the way she's looking at us, the way her body is not moving as much, like especially her facial expressions, we know she's telling the truth.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid.
Okay, what are they?
3C8.
3C8, and then we just need to know what the car is. And that's fine.
Has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
But here's the thing, right? If we argue with her
Certainly got
case
away
and
with
everything,
things,
you want to
no?
go to the newspaper about this.
Give it a rest.
You need to have more information, right?
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Like, why would you just... You don't have any information. So, like, that's the issue, right? You want to sell your story to the newspaper. All you know is there's a hit and run and there was an argument before. Like, you didn't say anything much about the argument. You just said they said intimate things. So they were a married couple. So the way the media would spin this is it's a conspiracy that an affair was occurring with the wife with someone else, and the person that they're having an affair with murdered the husband, and then the whole media circus would have happened and would have been a big story. So obviously we don't want it to lead to that type of story and everything. So what else? I mean, but that is the story that I think is what the case is going to be about. There's too many things that lead to it. The insurance policy of $16,000 in case of Mr. Parry's death that we did see in his pocket. There was an argument between the two, and then immediately after they got, Mr. Parry was murdered. Mrs. Parry was taken home by the owner of the bar. There's too many things that align to this, and I don't know. I digress. Obviously, we got the number plate, 3C, I think it was 3C8. So we got the first initials for it. We know it's a Lincoln Intercontinental red vehicle. So yeah, we have like most of the information, so we can track it down, see who it is, and then kind of lead it back. So I'm still curious on the knife in the alleyway, because I feel like that's a very important thing that we're missing out on. I want to know, but also then again, I don't know if it's really relevant. So we need to obviously check, with forensic if it's human blood or not. But yeah, anyways. Hi, Bacon. Hi. How you doing, Silly? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Silly. Hi. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And yes, I said it in Spanish. All right. Okay, so we doing good. How you? We're doing good. We're just gonna, we're just solving cases. Nothing too crazy. All right.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna.
Oh my god. Shanya! Why are you throwing things at me, Sana? How you doing, Sana? Hope you're doing well. Dice? What do you mean, dice? Are you trying to kill me? Guys, I would like to report the murder. Okay, I'm reporting my own murder. Sana is trying or attempted to murder me. Okay. Like, I'm just saying, it lines up. The 5 bits is definitely there. Oh no, what do you mean, oh no? You can't say you die. You literally threw things at me and then says exclamation mark dies, okay? That is first degree murder there. First degree murder. Alright, Detective Blake, you're on the case, okay?
No offense, fellas.
Sorry, I'll pause the game just so it's a bit easier. Oh my god, it actually tells you the whole dialogue of everything. Oh my god. But hi, Zanya, hi, how you doing, silly? How you doing? What's going on? What's happening? How you doing? I'm just saying, Blake, if I die from mysterious causes, you have to solve the case, okay? I'm putting everything onto you. Getting overstimmed. What's all the icons? I have no idea. What icons are you looking at? Should I be worried at the icons you're looking at? Why are the icons there? Oh, is it the new combo thing you were talking about? So thank you for the 5 base. I do appreciate you, silly. I think it's a new combo thing. I don't know. My channel just randomly has it. I don't know what it is. I'm just here, guys. I'm just here. You trust me with solving your murder? Well, someone has to, solve my murder. And Blake, listen here. You gotta take care of Pike now, okay? You might as well solve my case as it, okay? Because Pike's gonna grow up and he's gonna ask you, why did Natsu die? And how did he die? So you gotta solve my case for Pike, okay? For Pike. So I know you would do it. See, that's the difference. I don't want to click on it again. Don't click on it. It's okay. But now you got 10 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. It didn't show the other 5 bits. That's the weird thing. Like, it showed on the chat, but I was unsure if it was a glitch or something. But yeah, but I appreciate it. Pike's gonna solve the case. You can't solve the case. He's too young. He's too young. All right. Someone has to solve the case, and I believe it's you. Okay? I believe in you, Blake. I believe in you. I wish it told me what it does before it takes away my buds. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Zara. I didn't know it did that. I've never used it, so I cannot say. I don't know. No, I'm sorry. I stole your bits unintentionally. Do not underestimate Pike. Look, I'm not underestimating him, okay? I'm just saying he's too young to know about the murder of, well, his father. Technical father. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna, say that. I'll steal your heart later. You already know how to steal the heart. It's okay. Just put food out and I'm there. I should definitely get like an art piece with just me. Just like randomly at someone's doorstep and there's just like food. Like, like food in a box, like you'd capture like random like strays. It's kind of like that, but with me in the corner there. Just the box on me. It's not fully over me. Like you haven't captured me, but it's just on me and I'm just eating like the food there. Like looking at you. I think that would be like perfect right there. All right, but back to the case. Okay, back to the case. Also, I hope you're doing well, son. Nice to see you, silly. Well, so why are you being over... blah, blah, blah. Okay, I already know why you're overstimulated. Never mind. Oh, yeah. All right.
Having cops hanging around ain't exactly good for business.
Okay, so we gotta study his face. Do you see the way he's looking around? He's very doubtful, but I don't know if he's lying, though. Because if we look at all this information, we don't really have much to say,
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
You can eat my boyfriend, by the way.
So Leroy took her home.
I mean, food is food, okay?
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy.
Leroy Sabo.
Leroy Sabo. Interesting. So now we know who the owner is. Okay, that's good. So this is probably conspiracy to everything. Thanks. He's being cringe. What do you mean he's being cringe? What do you mean by that? You have Choco Banana? I've never had that. How is it? Does it taste good? Also, Jed, listen, yeah, I will arrest you, sir, for assaulting an officer. Do not test me. All right, I'll send your ass straight to jail. Don't test me, Jetstreams. I got your name here, and I'm ready. Sana, you're okay. I won't press charges against you, okay? You're fine. Jet, I'm watching you, sir. I'm watching you. You're no Sherlock. I don't need to be a Sherlock, okay? As long as I solve the cases, I solve the murder, that's all that matters, okay? Sherlock Holmes has nothing on me, okay? Mostly because I don't have Watson, I'm not rich, and we're not in the, like, 16 or 1800s, okay? You see, we're 1947, okay? 1947. Right after the war, okay? Don't test me, boy. Don't test me. I'll throw your ass into the slammer and that's the last thing you'll see. I'll be your Watson. That's crazy. Natsu has no Watson. He has Pike. That's crazy. Natsu and Pike the Picone. Back at it. Back at it again. Solving the cases of LA. Actually, that sounds like a great TV show. That would be crazy. But yeah, but how you doing? How are you doing, Jet? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. So I'm going to give a quick recap on the case right now for people who haven't been here, okay? First of all, there was a hit and run. Mr. Patterson got hit. Hit by a Lincoln Intercontinental, something like that. I don't know cars, but anyways. So it was a red car, got hit, and it was a hit and run. The car just went away. So what we know about it is Mr. and Mrs. Patterson were both in the location, but Mrs. Patterson wasn't there at the time of this occurring. So the only thing we can say is what we found on the body is a life insurance policy on Mr. Patterson of $16,000, equating to $200,000 in 2025 standard of money. Okay, so this is a working theory that the wife murdered the husband. This is obviously a working theory to get the insurance money. It kind of makes sense, okay, because we heard them arguing. There's been witnesses that say they were arguing. That's the only thing we can say so far. So I'm just saying it looks like it's a murder from the wife. If not the wife, the owner of the bar that we're visiting, Mr. Sabo. Now, the reason I say this because Mr. Sabo is the one that took Mrs. Patterson home. And why would the owner of the bar not take Mr. Patterson and, you know, just leave him at the bar? I don't know. There's too many things missing, okay? And also, there's also a bloody knife in the alleyway. I don't know if that's actually, you know, really matters to this case because it was a hit and run. But anyway, there was a bloody knife. We don't know if it's human or animal blood. Anyways, that is a recap. Now we're questioning the bar person. And now we know there's a reason they wanted to open another bar. So a joint business venture.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
You see the way his face is moving. He's very doubtful. We know he's lying because he's done this again. He's done this 3 times to us. The thing is, we can't say he's lying. You know why? Because we don't have evidence to say otherwise. Because we only know what card is, the insurance policy, the wallet, the coroner's report, the bloody knife, the argument, and, you know, the statement. So, I'm gonna say doubtful, but I mean, this could, you know, screw us over.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things.
It's correct, guys. It's correct. What can I say?
We have to start playing rough.
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
All right.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm gonna need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, I think that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Love tap? What does the love tap mean? Is love tap just a way of expressing they like to drink? Look, I drank my water, okay? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. So we're playing with a controller for context. Alright, I'm supposed to make a phone call. There's the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
That's why I'm here, your biggest fan. Hi, friend. Hi. How you doing, silly? Hope you're doing well.
Run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, let me sit properly. Oh my god. All right. I mean, we already know where the wife stays.
Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thank you.
Okay, so...
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Alright, so the way this case has been going, so now we got Mr. William Shellington. Wait, I want to know more about what's happening here. Location. No, people. That's what I want to know. Okay, so we need to interrogate Mr. Sabo, the owner of this bar, because he took Mrs. Patterson home. So we kind of need to see what's happening on that end. And now we know the person who owned the car that hit Mr. Patterson. It's William Shellington. I don't know. 2 other males. This is getting a bit tricky now. Getting a bit tricky. Oh, so I need to fix chat. Chat is being weird again. Okay. I would love it if I don't become smaller every time I scroll chat. Bad. Doing good. Was watching and support my favorite disabled gamer. Oh, that's cool. Some of the like, nah, you don't have to apologize for that. You know, we all here at whatever time we want to be in, so you don't have to stress about that. We're just having fun being a detective, so that's all that matters. So yeah, but yeah, as long as you're doing good, that's the only thing that matters. How small I can get? Well, you see, I can be that small. That's as small as I can be, okay? You wouldn't even know I'm there. There we go. There we go. You guys, you wouldn't even know that I'm on screen now. Just be like, what's happening? You would just think that's just normal. You can't see my cursor, is also crazy. But then I'd be like, wow, it's me. It's Mario. Where's Wally? Don't you mean where's Waldo? I feel like it's where Waldo is. Sir, do we have to re-educate you again? I don't know, chat. I'm just saying we could work on this. He has a wire. I don't have a wire, okay? I don't have a wire. What do you mean no? It's Waldo. It's not Wally. In UK it's Wally. I don't know, okay. American is Waldo. Well, Waldo is more known than Wally, okay? Wally is known as the android or the robot from the Disney movies or Pixar movies, okay? It's not my fault the name is what it is, okay? It's just, it is what it is. I'm British. So supremacy is crazy. I mean, look, by technicality, if we're looking down the whole, you know, pipeline of history, okay, technically America is British and Australia is British. The only difference between those is America, you know, had a civil war and is like a bit of, you know, native, you know, the natives that were from North America and everything, and French people. That's mostly it. Obviously a bit of Spanish because of, you know, Columbus and etc. And then with Australia, you know, for some reason you guys decided to send all your prisoners to a different continent. So Australia was mostly known as what do you call it? A free prison, you know, in some terms, I guess you could say that. So a lot of people don't know that, and that's actually pretty interesting. That majority of people don't know that. I'm country, so supremacy. That's crazy. But yeah, so I don't know, Jet. I don't know. You seen the animals of Australia? Sharks, kangaroo, emus, snakes, spider rain. It's still a prison. I mean, in some regards, yes. Also, why is chat being weird? It keeps cutting off messages. Yeah, I'm just fixing chat, so give me a second. What happens if I use the other chat? I won't be able to see some things. Okay, I can't see chat right now. I'm gonna put the multi-chat instead. So I can't actually scroll up or down now. That's just always breaking something. No proof. All right, there's no proof of that, okay? There's no proof at all that that would ever occur, okay? Take that back. Take that back. There we go. All right, I can see chat now, and I can't actually scroll up or down. Bro, that's crazy. Why are you throwing things at me? I didn't do anything. That's my proof. That's not proof, okay? That's violence. And I'm just saying, you assaulted an officer. All right, don't test me. I'll throw you into the slammer, okay? Don't think I would do that. I would. Ask Jet, okay? I have a special cage just for him. We call it the narrow cage for a reason. It's his favorite place. It's his second home. That's crazy, Bacon. Why are you fighting me? Who violences Natsu? Everyone violences me. The PTSD I just summoned from Jet is crazy. He's like, what did I do? I'm above the law. I work at Dunkin' Donuts. Okay. That's crazy. I love that. It's like, I'm above the law. You know what I do? I serve the donuts to the officers, okay? I'm above them, actually. We moved past the narrow cage. No. The narrow cage is eternal, okay? It's there forever, all right? It's your home. It's your second home. Your first home is the basement where, you know, everyone is. And then, you know, when you misbehave, I throw you into the cage. And no, chat, it's not the kinky one. Oh, wait. Oh, they did put the thing there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're not above Estonian law. We have no Dunkin' Donut. That's crazy. Wait, I want to see something. I feel like we're missing information somewhere. Do you think there might have been something else here? No. Everything else is pretty clear. We got all the evidence we needed. All right. We're going now. Wait.
We've got a couple of leads to run down. You have it under control here?
Sure. As soon as the coroner gives the word, I'll finish up here.
All right. Goodbye, friend. Wait, where's the coroner? I need to talk to him.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down.
We'll check in with you.
Okay. I'll get him onto a slab. Should have the report soon.
Thanks.
All right. Bye, friend. Found handcuffs and items I can't explain in the basement. Natsu, you need to explain. Don't worry about it, okay? It's for taking care of wild people. Don't worry about it. All right, so here's the thing, right? Do we go to Patterson, Mrs. Patterson, or do we go to Shelton Resident? That's what I'm thinking. I put it there. That's crazy, Blake. I feel like we go to the car. You know, I think that's where we go first. The car that's part of the hit and run, and then we get all the information we need. This might be wrong. Are you gonna tell me where to go?
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Okay, don't mind my driving, okay, guys.
Heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Back your enemy into a corner.
Right.
I did say don't mind my driving.
It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to
That
stop.
was a lot quicker than we imagined. But yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're doing okay. It's a bit loud right now, so I do apologize for that. All right, we're just here vibing and just driving as fast as we can. I don't like the music. It's very ominous. Very, very ominous. Why would I wait for Natsu to drop the soap? What are you guys on about? Should I be worried? I feel like I should be worried. So this is the car that was part of the hit and run. So I'm gonna examine the car first, hopefully. Like, if you're part of a hit and run, why is the car out in the open? You know, that doesn't make sense. But he is trying to run away, and that is the worst part of it. Oh, so it is this car that was part of the hit and run.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it?
Is there blood on these?
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Catch him! Go, 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 go! I already knew that was gonna happen.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Also, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you could have just ran and got him. Like, first thing you do is you get to him, first of all, okay? So, I don't know about that. My used shoes and hairbrush, it's okay, it's okay. You can have that. I have my own, it's okay. Also, I don't think your shoes would fit me. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna do some damages, but it's okay. Oh my god, sir, why are you taking these hectic turns? Officer pursuit, don't mind me.
Take this guy out.
Alright, sir, stop. Hey, you gotta stop. I will shoot. Oh my god. I'm trying to go past him. Oh, no, I hit the other car. Well, he lost his other bag though.
Asshole, get away.
Oh,
Wheel arches. Come on.
that was perfect, don't you say, guys? I mean, we ruined like a perfectly good car though. But that's not my fault.
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere.
Detective becomes a murderer. What do you mean? I didn't murder anyone.
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around.
Not yet. Don't worry about that.
Right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Okay, so I mean, that kind of gives us more information now.
Can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
That was very weird. Manslaughter? Yeah, it's manslaughter. Unfortunately, it was a hit and run case we're doing. So, I mean, we got the person. But here's the thing I don't understand. I do pause just because of the whole music and surrounding sounds and everything. Hi, Sunny. Hi, hi. That's crazy. So here's the thing that, you know, doesn't really add up, right? So the person that did the hit and run, he kind of just said he saw the other people were there. He said a man and a woman were there. So it places Sabo and Mrs. Patterson there on the scene, right? So why didn't they, you know, say anything? That's the one thing I'm trying to think about. Also, why didn't the bartender say anything about that either? And why didn't the eyewitness say anything either? So I feel like there's something that's not adding up. I don't know. There's some things that I'm just not sure about. Be back in 40 minutes watching stuff. No worries. Okay, bye, Johnny. Enjoy it. I'm gonna throw that bit back at you. Okay. I don't know. There's something about this case that doesn't make sense. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's something. There's something about it. I feel like it's more than a hit and run. I feel like he might have been pushed.
Take the next right.
So that's kind of where I'm leaning towards it. Wait. Why would you want to put 50,000? That's crazy. No, bad.
You're taking the next right.
Take the next ride? All right, I'm taking the next ride. I don't know what I would fight. I will tell you, save money, all right? You guys need to save your money.
Officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help.
All right, officer needs help. I'm on my way. Officer on the way. To give you an honors? That's crazy. Why you want to give me Why you want to give me a I love that. I don't know if I should be worrying. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. We're right here. Okay. Hi, Jerry.
What's the situation? We got a holdup gone sour.
Doing a
3 guns
checkup?
locked themselves
I'm
in a
doing good.
2-hour
I'm doing good. We're just vibing. You're joining Detective Natsu today. So how may I assist you?
I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep him busy.
Let's go.
Why am I being shot? Why am I being shot? There's so many. Run! Run. Also, I'm playing with a controller, so my aim's pretty terrible. Don't ask me why. We're sad without it? Nah. It's fine. It's fine. You guys don't need it. TTS would break so often. Think I trust you guys with TTS? Nah.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Wait. Wait, what? Why is it being weird? I'm using my... using my mouse and keyboard now for this. Okay, so it's left control to go. Alright. Alright, I'm coming up. Put your hands up or you're gonna be shot. Alright, you're getting shot. Alright, how about we talk about this?
Put the weapon down now.
Yeah, it's not gonna end right for you. Look, I don't want to shoot you.
Down and your hands in the air.
I mean, he kind of deserved that. He kind of deserved it. I just saw Google claims my phone to everywhere but Estonia. I mean, it makes sense though. It makes sense. They do that a lot for smaller countries for some reason. I don't know why.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe loan and jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. And notify my supervisor and the coroner.
There's no TTS in Natsu Street. That's crazy. What do you mean? I don't think that's how it works. Alright. I don't think that's how it works, mister. Oh, my leg. Would have never happened with TTS. It would definitely happen with TTS. Crazy. Of course that would happen. Oh my god, my leg. Officer down. Officer down. My leg fell asleep. What's TTS? So basically, it's a text to speech type of thing. So like a lot of streamers have it. You all thought, listen, yeah, officer down, my leg fell asleep, okay? It might be because I said crisscross, but I won't say that, okay? I'm not spreading misinformation here, all right? But you know what it means? It's also a good time to take a bathroom break. I'm gonna be right back, okay? I don't know who to trust with you guys here. All right, don't burn the building down, okay? Doing the Natsu posture? No. I'm just sitting like crisscrossed, like normal. All right, like normal. Okay, you guys behave. Okay, I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but don't do anything too crazy. Okay, I'll be back in like a minute. I'm not even gonna go to BRB. Okay. Use the bathroom. I know, right? All right, BRB. All right, so apparently I can't use the bathroom because there's someone there. So I'm actually gonna be longer because I need to go to the bathroom by the sauna. So I'm gonna be gone for like more than a minute or two. Probably like 2 minutes or 3 minutes. I'll be right back, okay? I'm sending you guys to the BRBC now. Just so you guys don't hear like, I don't know, sounds from, I don't know, neighbors or stuff like that. I don't know. You never know if you Natsu 2 chair posture still gives you trauma. Well, I haven't done that in like a year, okay? So you're fine. Don't worry about that. We shall burn the house down. Listen, you burn the house down next to me. Don't burn my house down, okay? Alright, I'll be RB. Good boy, that's crazy coming from you. All right, I might have taken longer, but there was many reasons why. Not to abandon us, that's crazy. That is such a crazy thing to say. All right, I was just gone for a tiny bit, okay? Okay, but I'm back, okay? So, the reason I took so long is because someone else was in the bathroom downstairs. But I was already there, so I had to wait. So I waited. So now I'm here, okay? I'm here. That's all that matters. I mean, it doesn't help, like, my roommate's taking a shower now, so either way, I would have waited even longer if I waited here. But we're here now, it's fine, everything's okay. Alright. Okay, be here, and that's the only thing that matters. Alright. Burn everything, make this place nice and warm. I mean, it's cold outside, you know, it's snowing. You might as well make it nice and warm in here. I won't say no. I won't say no. Okay, I'm here. Alright, do I want to drive yet? Fine, I'll drive. I won't be lazy this time. I know last time we played, we were a bit lazy. Alright, and then when we get to the place, we'll, like, review on everything again. Locations. Alright, we'll go there.
Next right.
Why are you hooting at me? Why are you hooting at me? Next right? Alright. Hi Alice. Hi. How's the real Alice doing? You know who I haven't seen in a long time? I haven't seen the fake Alice in such a long time. Is the fake Alice still alive? What did you do with her?
Straight on here.
What did you do? What did you do to the fake Alice, Alice? He's doing okay? Why are you just doing okay? Alright, you were supposed to say you were doing amazing. You were doing legendary, okay? Don't talk about the driving, okay? I didn't do anything. Is that the issue? You didn't do anything? Why are you hooting at me, officer? I'm also an officer.
1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Also, how was the meeting with Kaz? You didn't do anything to the fake Alice? I don't know. I feel like something has happened. She's missing. Okay, she's missing, I swear. I don't know where I'm driving, okay? I don't know where I'm... Can I go through here? Bro, where am I driving? She's someplace in this world. You mean your basement, where she's supposed to be, is crazy. Wait, can I go through there? Oh, this is a tight fit, guys. This is a really tight fit. All part of the plan. Anyways. Sorry, officer on duty, and I might have crashed the car. That's fine. We'll take it out of Alice's paycheck. But yeah, but how was meeting Kaz? Was it fun? Was it exciting? Was he on good behavior? Did he listen? I mean, does he listen is the question mark? What? No? What do you mean no? Oh, he doesn't listen? That's true. That is true. I feel like I'm gonna summon Kaz and he's just gonna try and fight me now. I never did anything. Okay, I'm saying plead the fifth.
Next left.
Thank you. Oh my god, this driving is terrifying me. You take your money? No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
All units, officers help. Main
You don't even have to worry about that part, okay? It's already been taken out of your account. Don't even stress about it, okay?
We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far.
Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapon. How long do you think you can
There's
hold
so
out?
many of them. So the aim is a bit off, okay. I want to have fun, you stream. You didn't answer my question, but okay, bye, Alan.
Let's move forward.
All right. Oh my god, the fighting is actually terrifying. I might have overshot, but that's fine. Wait, where's the other person? I'm literally shooting and it's missing. I won't lie, we went through 2 gang fights in one day. That's pretty crazy though. I feel like my murder count is a bit too high at the moment.
Car 11K.
I don't know how you feel about that though.
I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Roger on the ambulance, 11K. All units be advised, code 4 on the major 415 on West 3rd Street. Suspects are down.
Okay. I don't want to drive anymore because I feel like we've been into enough gang fights. Thank you. Anyways, there was a lot of pew 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 pew.
I believe he didn't mow down the victim on purpose. The rest of it stinks. His boo-hoo story about being a surveyor and not wanting to lose his license.
Well, we'll see how he enjoys surveying the same tiny room for the next 10 years of his life. You make a mistake, you face the consequences. You don't run off and hide like some little girl hoping it'll all go away.
People make bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
Well, I'd like to see him try that one on the judge. If he had time to clock who was at the scene, he had time to make a choice.
To be fair, if we go overall the whole case, right? If he, was a hit and run, okay, we're a bit, delayed and everything on how everything went. But if it was a hit and run and it was an accident, he was drunk and he jumped in front of the car because it's evidence that, would have supported him. Would have supported the idea that that was the case, with the skid marks and everything. If we just stop there, call the police and say, this is what happened, okay? He just jumped in and I didn't have enough time to, react enough that it wouldn't hit him. And yeah, and then you could just point out the, the other people that were part of it. And then obviously the lady upstairs would have given her testimony on it. So, I mean, that's just how it is, right? I feel like that would have been a more applicable thing to say. All right, I want to go around the house though. I feel like there might be something for us to look at before we go straight into it. I'm looking at you, bozo. What are you looking at? Get out of here. Get out of here. I like how they just don't say anything. Okay, nothing is said here. There's nothing here. I'm kind of just looking for anything in the background just in case, I don't feel like there is anyone in the house though. I feel like they might be with Mr. Sabo. Knock, knock, knock. Police department here. Oh,
Yes?
never mind.
Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Wait, how do you know? How do you know? Alright, Blake, good night. I'll catch you later. Don't do anything I would do. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Nothing significant.
Anything here? No. I like how we just looking at the house. They didn't even say anything. That's broken. Interesting. No promises like always. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll argue about it next time, okay? A sewing kit. Ooh. Oxidal.
I don't think this is going to help us.
This is a cleaning material, if I remember. They were making bread.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Why do you not wash your dishes, ma'am? Ah, yes. Evidence. As you guys can tell. As you guys can tell. Breakfast for two. Sabo was here. Sabo's still in the building, actually.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about this.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing also.
Lester and I met on a furlough in 44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
Sabo.
Leroy Sabo.
Ah, the affair. I was right, though.
Comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
Uh-huh.
We're friends. Good friends.
Good friends, you
expect me
say?
to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you?
Uh-huh.
Bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
See, it's a bit too sus with everything, okay? Now, I would like to know about the nature of the argument. But before we go that, let's talk about the hit and run, okay?
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Very doubtful. She's looking around. I don't know. She's giving me mixed signals, though. So I'm gonna say doubtful, but I don't know if we should use one of our points. I'm gonna say doubtful.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very...
It is very convenient, this
Gambling
case.
to Lester was like the needle for a hothead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
I don't know. She seems a bit of a manipulator. The way she has her tone and the way she's saying everything.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Oh wait, but this is a lie because we know about the argument that was said. All right. But what?
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
I mean, we have eyewitnesses, though.
You married?
No! No! Oh, no! Why was that incorrect? It was correct. They were having an argument. But why? Okay, well, before we do that, right? Why did it give me this person's argument and not the other one? The other person, you know, the eyewitness? I feel like that was more important. fuck?
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
She's lying.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Little man is crazy. The insurance letter.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance.
How did I
You got
know? It
insurance
had to be
policies
related to that. We've only missed one question today.
Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am.
I don't know.
Your loss.
I feel like
I can see what a tough time
it's
you're having.
conspiracy over here. Couldn't you arrest them for conspiracy? Wait, where's the phone though? Wait, there was a phone. I would like to have a phone. Is it over here?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Aha.
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Pattison autopsy.
Okay.
Thanks.
So here's the thing. I think he got stabbed and he got thrown onto the car. Do you guys think that might be the case? Because, you know, we did find a knife in the alleyway. That's kind of the one thing I was thinking about.
You can drive.
So where you want to go?
Let's go to the morgue. So, I mean, this is the one thing I was thinking about. The knife has a lot of relevancy to this. This is what I'm thinking about. Like, why would there be a bloodied knife out of nowhere, right? And it was tucked away and hidden. And also, in all honesty, I feel like if you have a bloodied knife, never leave it near the site of the accident, you know? That's the one thing that just doesn't add up. All right.
To be indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
All right.
Put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him.
Exactly. You see, the knife has relevancy. I was correct.
Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder one. We were right there and they tried to stare us down.
They're probably running away right now as we speak.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
I mean, all of it just adds up, you know. But I think it's the man that did it. It most likely is just, you know, just out of curiosity. It might actually be it. I don't wanna ride. You can do it.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Sir, you know where we're going. Hello?
Can you drive to this one?
Thank you. So yeah, I mean, it boils down to it. I already knew from the second there was an insurance policy. That is the second I knew it was a murder. I knew it wasn't a hit and run anymore. And after the witness, not the witness, do you say perpetrator? The person that did the hit with the car. I kind of pinpointed that this is how it is. So we would have put the wrong person under arrest.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Pattison. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down.
I clearly know that it wasn't his idea. It was hers.
Nice of you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man.
Shoot.
Shoot him, for God's sake!
And that's how I knew what was gonna happen. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Sir, you're under arrest. Come here, bitch. Come here. Oh my God, no, don't shoot my hat. Okay, this is a new hat. I just bought it. Call the police. No, don't worry, ma'am. I'm here. Oh wait, you went right. Surely you're just gonna run out of bullets if you do that, right? I'll catch up to him. I mean, you know, it was a pretty easy case. I mean, I solved it from the beginning already. Like, are you sure you want to do this?
Let's negotiate.
How long do you think you can hold out? You want to back off?
Say goodnight.
Bro, that's crazy. I put so many bullets into him. That's actually crazy. I couldn't even give him a chance to speak.
I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
The amount of times we've been under fire today is crazy. Like, I kid you not, it's been a crazy day. I feel like it's only been gunfire after gunfire after gunfire after gunfire after gunfire. And it's a pretty crazy feat if you think about it.
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
So I'm kind of curious, if we didn't find the knife in the beginning, how would we know that it wasn't the wife, you know? We only got one question wrong, and I'm pretty good with that. I'm happy with that. Another visit to Wraith, and you would have seen what Laurie was prepared to do to avoid jail. That's interesting. I mean, that is true. Like, we would have gone back here, and I don't think the evidence would have been there, right? Because it would have been like the next day, and they would have taken trash, or they would have left the trash because they couldn't do anything about it. But now here comes like the biggest part behind everything, right? Why would you plan everything so meticulously, and then out of nowhere you leave the knife of all things in a place that, you know, that anyone could potentially find? Like, if I just went to the bin, like, casually, like I did there, I found it. It wasn't even like put properly underneath there. It was found very easily. So I don't know. There's just a part of that case that just makes no sense to me. Well, I mean, we called it at the beginning, so I'm just saying, I solved the case right at the beginning. A slip of the tongue. I don't like the sound of this one.
Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
A stolen vehicle. I see. All right. Investigate a stolen vehicle.
The more red cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though.
I mean, that's true.
Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
I'm actually curious. Like, we haven't met Mrs. Phelps yet. So I'm kind of curious also. So I'm kind of curious on how she's like, you know?
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired.
You've been in this job 20 years. I get it, sir. I get it. It just be like that sometimes. Alright, we're just making an illegal U-turn. Don't mind me. Alright.
I've heard the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
We might have ran a red robot. That's
Whether
fine.
they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and green.
Oh, an accident. Oh my god. It almost backed into me.
Terrible enough being murdered like that without having to dead. Strewn all over the front.
Oh my god. I'm literally trying to go past them and they are just braking in front of me. It's crazy. Like, look, I'm just trying to go past you. If I really wanted you, I would have honked. Okay. But I'm not honking at you, so don't even come here, you son of a bitch. Almost been in 3 accidents in the past 10 seconds because of people just going to the right.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Alright.
1247.
As long as he doesn't have, like... We can break bones, right? We can break his arms, right? And legs. Oh my god! Thank you.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying. Look, I'm trying my best right now, okay? How is this car so durable? Come on. I'm trying to hit you.
Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Sir, that's not how it works. That is not how it works.
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
And you don't hear this.
Under arrest.
That's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Okay, well, first of all, you ran away and there was sirens and everything, so I don't know. So maybe it's the auto... what do you call it? The automotive company, I guess. So we gotta look at that. Ownership. So we're in January. Wait, are we in January? January 11th, I guess. Sign of ownership. Okay. The way he's looking there is pretty weird. Didn't say time, but that's fine. Matthew. How much was the payment? $2,450. But it's been reported missing. That's the issue. All right. I mean, what can we really say? You gotta just tell us information.
This car from Coons Automotive Company.
Yeah, that's right.
What are the noises I'm hearing in the background? I can't tell with him. Okay, I'm gonna use a point here because I'm kind of unsure. I'm gonna ask the community. Okay, so he's just nervous. That's why he's twitching a lot.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Yeah. I was so unsure because of how he was looking.
This is a forgery. It's top notch. This will need to be traced.
Okay. Okay, well, motive for flight. Yeah, like we need to know this.
Record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
He's blinking a lot.
You better give us something.
What are the accidents happening in the background?
I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in a
How was the bathroom? It was a long wait. A long wait for freedom. That's all I can say. Alright, tell me about the details of this purchase.
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Why is there so many accidents happening in the background? I'm trying to just interview him. Or, well, interrogate, same thing. He's telling you the truth. That was, yeah.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
That is true. I mean, you did run from the police, to be fair.
For Grand Theft Auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to
I love that saying. Do you know my father is? Alright. I love that saying. It's just so funny whenever when you hear that. Alright, I'm on my way. Hey, the police officer on work, okay? Why are there sirens? Like, is there a case happening right now?
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
That's crazy, but true. That is true, though. Alright, police doing police business things. Get out of the way.
Straight through at the next junction.
The paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a
Jesus, the way they just cut out on the side there is pretty
You
crazy.
see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent. Right up ahead.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd
That
been
wasn't me.
Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune.
Wasn't me.
Scout all
Wasn't
this
me.
communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, we back to the communism talk is crazy. Oh my god, sir! Almost had to, almost had my own hit and run.
Take down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless your daddy plays golf with yours, of course.
I can't really reach out right now, but it's okay.
See? I knew you weren't
Oh my god, the braking on this is pretty bad. Alright. There we go. Alright. I got off work and it's all over me because I worked 4 days in a row. And I played Palwell since 2. And she said we won't going to be home because I'm lazy. That's crazy. I mean, that's family though. That's mothers, to be fair. My mother's like that to me too. And I'm just like, but I got things to do. It's like, no, you've been at your PC the whole night. We're going out, we're doing things like, but why? It's like, no, but you're gonna be lazy if you do that. I'm like, but I've been working. Let me relax, bish. No, don't actually say the bish part, but yeah. I mean, that's how it is on my end though. But to be fair, I've gotten to the age where they're kind of just like, Natsu does whatever Natsu does. When we go out, he goes out with us, but if he doesn't, he doesn't. I got a new outfit. What was it? Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one we got. Best worn when rubbing shoulders with a movie star. Ooh, let's see. Okay, back. It'd be like that though. Alright, I'm here to interrogogate you, sir.
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
They have a silver tongue and I really hate it.
We're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
They do.
Some people would say that
So
my cars are
they
a steal.
feel like I do what they say I do. I mean, that's fair
Very
though.
amusing, Mr. Coombs. I remember Harrison.
Like, as long as you're happy with what you do, that's the only thing that matters.
nicer, if I remember rightly.
And as
You
long
have
as
the
they're
bill of
not being
sale?
too pushy
It's in
about
my
it.
office. Walk this way.
Why is he walking like that?
That's a joke too, son. Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy?
Bro, I was thinking the same thing. It's like, can we shoot him? This is a very small place to have all the keys and everything.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
All right, I want to look at this first. So, 7th, that is correct. Everything kind of looks correct.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit at least.
Okay, so I think everything is legit, but I don't know. All right, let's check over here. Is everything up to date?
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
You got a legendary hat? The Eye of Cthulhu hat. Ooh, that's fancy. Investigate further. Let's see. Anything else here? Richard Combs. Everything is up to date. I think everything's fine here. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just looking at a pink slip. I've never purchased the car, so I don't actually know any of this.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
All right. Details of the interaction. I didn't actually look at it, so I don't
Tell us
actually
how
know.
you came to buy the car.
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
It's a 0.067%. I mean, that's good. Third try. Okay, that's even crazy. So I think he's telling the truth. Not much movement. He isn't blinking much. He isn't looking away.
Nothing unusual.
That was
about
correct.
the car.
All
Not really
right.
my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about
So
as
I
sharp
mean,
as a bag
the
of
only
mice.
thing we're looking into is forgery.
pay with
That's
check
like
cash?
the main thing we're
A
looking
check.
into.
She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
That
What
is
name?
true.
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Gene Archer, we got their name already, so that's fine. So, do you think it might be a organization thing where they kind of just take cars, then sell it off and make it look legit, or not? I don't know. It's one of these weird cases, but at least he's being very honest with us.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
A little plump side, not ugly. That's a pretty interesting way to put it. He's being very honest. I think he's being honest. He's blinking a bit too much. I don't know now. The way he's moving his head is making me uncertain, but I feel like it's the truth though. I'm gonna have to use 1 point. It is the truth. Oh my god, I'm using
What was your
points
impression of her?
on things that we
harried and
shouldn't be using it
harassed,
on.
In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that
I think
prints
we
these
did
pink
it.
slips?
What do you think? I think we did it.
Should I? It isn't exactly.
What do you mean
my
we did
business.
it? What? Wait, what did he say? Okay. So, what did I say? I said, can you describe brunette? That's fine. What is your impression of her? A kind of hurried and harassed. That's interesting. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You know the type. Okay, I mean, that's fair. Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips? No. Should I? It isn't exactly my business. That is true. That is true. The main detective is actually the one behind all the murders, but just playing the part. Maybe. I mean, that could be one part of it. It's telling the truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Okay, that's good. Now, the check payment details.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
He's being very doubtful though. But I don't know the information on this. So all I know is it's on 07. No, wait. Is it 0711? 1940? So what would that be? You know, I'm whipping out my calendar, by the way. I'm whipping out my calendar. All right. So 07. So let's go here. We're going to. I want to go back to 1947. 1947.
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
And now it's on the. So how is the American system? Is it month, day, year, or is it day, month, year? Because if it's day, month, year, it's gonna be November 7th, and that is a Friday. That is a Friday. Okay. Well, I'm unsure about this one, so I'm gonna ask. It is doubtful. I was correct. It was. Natsu has never killed a soul. Oh, really? Let's look at his kill record in all the games he plays. Tally up. Okay, look, let's not do that. Okay, that's a bit too high to count. I was saying he was doubtful.
You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
What do they mean above board? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means though. That's the issue.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
Okay. Well, I did
I'm a
answer.
used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty
Okay.
with me.
All
if
right.
you
Let
want
me
my help.
let me sit up. I need to bring some back. I need to bring energy back to the stream.
We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. Have a pleasant day, Mr.
That's how it is. Guess how much I made in tips today? $205.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call
Is it a good day or was it a bad day? Oh, 5-2. Okay. All right. I make it more realistic. How about 75? 75 good? Actually, I don't know how people tip, so I can't actually say on that end.
Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know.
Where did the soap comment come from?
Batch 1247.
I don't stink, you stink. That's crazy. How do you go out of your way to say I stink? You don't know how I smell.
On suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
$1.
Messages, please.
I don't know what you can buy for $1. You can buy gum. A piece of gum at the dollar store.
They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks, man.
Okay, now what evidence do we have? Locations. So we have 3 locations. People don't tip in the States, I swear. I mean, it is like one of those things, right? So, I think let's go to the police station. And then we kind of interrogate him. Because I feel like... No, wait. Actually, the interrogation should be last. Let's not go there right now. Let's go to the original person.
You drive. I need to go over the case.
There we go.
Here's a chicken and
I'll
egg
buy
question
nuts.
for you.
Wait,
Do you
I'll buy
think you have to
Natsu.
be an
Wait,
asshole to sell
I'll buy
cars?
Natsu's donor
Well,
list?
that selling
What do you mean
cars
my
turns you
donor
into an
list?
asshole.
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line. Just to
That
get the
is
hell
true
out of
though. I mean, when it comes to people selling you vehicles and stuff like that, you don't want someone that's too serious. You want someone that's a bit on the loose end, so uses comedy as an outlet and has a way of swaying words. Because then they can get some good deals out of you. Because people's body language and how they treat you plays a really big part.
Should have known that Archer Broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
I mean, but that's kind of like what I expected. So it was a fake address. We don't know who it is, but we can kind of search who it was. Dun, 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 dun. All right, and we're at the printing company. This is such a weird way to go around. You know what? We're just like at the printing company of all things to get information.
You, gentlemen? I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
I bought.
We understand that your
Wait.
company
I
prints
bought
California vehicle titles.
the donor list. I
Yes,
see.
I
What do you
have the
mean you bought the
government contract
donor?
print
Yeah, blah, blah.
since
I can't even
I've done
speak.
for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running
I
up
don't
against
see
stolen
anything.
cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not
Should I be
recently.
worried?
Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
Forgery? I mean, we'll look into that in a second. Give me a second over here. Wait, did you do something? Or I'm a bit worried now. If you did, I'm gonna fight you. Also, I don't know if my things are working now. That's also why I'm just like so confused. Therefore, I own it. Well, I appreciate it. I don't see anything on here. That's why I was like, And nothing went off. That's why I'm also like, I own a share of Natsu. Oh, okay. That's crazy. I never knew this is where we're working on percentages on me. Listen here, you're gonna have to fight Callie, okay? Callie, Icy, and who's the other person that has majority rights? And Eve. You're gonna have to fight those three. Those are the three biggest shareholders. Okay, and Sunny. I forgot Sunny. The 4 biggest shareholders, okay? I'm not saying it's an easy one, but I feel like you have 0.0001 right now. There's probably a few other people in that case, but you know, we don't say anything. All right, now I'll look into that a bit later though. Wait. What am I looking at? What evidence did I get? Clues. What did I get? Wait, but I'm supposed to speak to you.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
No, I didn't. I didn't get any information from you. I mean, you kind of just told me one thing, and that was kind of it. I'm gonna look around, okay? Don't mind me. I don't know. There's a lot here I just don't understand. Thanks. I need to donate 10k to be up there. Okay, I don't think you need to put that much. That's crazy. Like I said, if I even had that much, I don't even know what I would do. I mean, I'd buy a steak, but that's kind of it.
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
But that's where we are right now, right?
We're here now. You know the way. You can drive.
I feel like there's something missing here.
Where to?
What is there missing? So they said I need to talk to someone, and I'm a bit unsure. So they said I need to speak to this person, right? No, wait. This is the manager of the printing company. But I'm unsure. Like, you didn't give me much information, right?
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy who was pretending to be dead?
Eh? Pretending to be dead? Oh, yeah, I did that case. 0.001% is 10k for 1%. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah, okay, maybe then, yeah. I didn't do the math, as you can tell. It's like, eh? Is this evidence, maybe, yeah? No, you can't. Give me evidence, goddammit! Well, if you think about it, sir, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, if you think about it, as a streamer, you kind of work off donations. So technically, aren't you the equivalent of being a shareholder? Like, viewers, technically, they don't, like, they just adding money to, you know, to the streamer, right? So you're technically, if you think about it, they're kind of like a shareholder in a way. Unfortunately, they don't get, like, you know, full rights over, like, anything else as a shareholder would, you know, getting percentages and everything. But I mean, you know, if you think about it, it's kind of like that same relationship where you're adding an investment into it. I mean, you're not buying shares, you're investing. So, yeah. I mean, the best way to think of it is an investment, but you get nothing out of it. The only thing you get out of it is entertainment. So, the more that is invested into the streamer, the more the streamer can do. So, it's kind of like an investment in some way. So in long term, you will see like growth, but short term, you see nothing. So I guess that's like one way to see it.
Well, I trust you've got all that you need.
I don't. That's the problem. I got nothing from you. I got nothing, I tell you. You're so expensive? Me? No. What do you mean? I'm not expensive. I just want a nice ribeye steak. Is that so hard to ask for? Let me enjoy my ribeye steak, okay?
Okay, he's had enough. Go bug someone else, huh?
Is there no one else here? That's kind of like what I'm thinking. I mean, outside of that, I'll just have a pizza.
And where exactly are we going?
We're going back home to the police station. You know, what I might actually do is I might put some food in the oven. And then, you know, because we'd have to wait like 30 minutes anyways. So I might do that and then we stream. And then when I get my food, we watch something and then we carry on the stream. I think maybe that's what I do today. I mean, or I could just end in like an hour. Maybe. I'm legally not allowed to send you more than 5,000 without writing it off in tax as a gift when I become a nurse. I'll make 60 an hour if you still stream, you know. I mean, that's pretty interesting that you can write off some things as tax, you know, tax offs. And I find it interesting that you can do that. So in a way, okay, I'm gonna pause here because in a way, can't you just say as a tax, you know, tax off, you say, I'm actually giving away to charity. So this was a donation to this person that I thought was a is for, you know, it's a donation to him. So, and then you can kind of take it away as like giving it to charity type of thing. I feel like some people would do that and you can get away with it, maybe. I don't know how the tax system works. Unfortunately, I'm not in that place yet where I actually make a good earning to know how tax works and doesn't work. I'm also in a foreign country, so I'm unsure on how it works. And I'm from another country, so it's vastly different. So there could be many ways to it. You could buy a new PC and gaming chair and live cam and all the games. For a streamer, yes, I could do that. That is true. I don't know outside of that. Yeah, you can. Oh, okay, so you can. That's an interesting way to think about it. So I know there's also the cases where when it comes to streaming, the money you make off Twitch, that can be taxed. and then you can write it off your tax returns and everything. But all the money you make off else, like something else, let's say like Throne, will not be taxed because it is a donation. It's a gift, and you can kind of write that off. That's what one of the streamer friends I know that does. So all the money they make through Throne, that is a separate website for gifting to streamers, they write everything off there. So it's a pretty interesting way to look into it. So yeah. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna put the oven on because wait. Yeah, I'll put the oven on. How much is 1 USD where you are? Well, 1 USD is like 0 point something by me, because I use euros, and euros is stronger than the dollar if I remember. I think it's like €1 is $2 type of thing. So I know there's like a 1 difference. So it was something like that. So I can't remember which one's stronger, which one's less. So I think like $50 is like 49 euros. It could be like 49 point something, or it could be like 47 point something. I don't know. I'm a bit unsure on that end, but it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. So when I buy like commissions on VGen for art and related things, I usually just leave it in euros, and it's about like a 1 or 2 difference. Okay, 1 sec. I'm just putting the oven on. All right, I decided I'll just stream for like until 3 hours, and then I'll go make food. So I'll disappear for like 10-ish minutes and then make food. All right, let's solve one more case then. All right, we're solving one more case. Then I go make food because I'm quite hungry. That do I make another coffee and repress my hunger? You know, that is an option. Xenia?
Crummy bastard.
Okay, bye. It didn't even work. Hi, Sunny. Hi. Scam. Well, don't look at me. I didn't scam you, okay? Not my fault the application decides when it wants to work and when it doesn't work, okay? Just so you know, Sunny, I've put you in your case, alright? While it's your test, well, just because it's my test doesn't mean it wants to work all the time, okay? It works when it wants to work, and that's the only thing that matters. It works when it needs to work, okay? When you're scamming me, it decides if it wants to work or not. Also, Sunny, I want to test something, but I can't test it right now. Can you put in exclamation mark slots and then put 1? What do you mean no? Listen here, you like the gamba, okay? It's a gamba. Just say, slots 1, all right? I just want to see if it works. Because there was an issue last time. The minimum, okay, is 100 points. Okay, put 100 points. I mean, I can't do it. That's the issue. Like, I want to... Do you even have points? That's the issue. See, that's the thing. It doesn't... It See what I mean? It still doesn't work. It still doesn't work. Imagine gambling points. Listen, yeah, I'm trying to just help, you know, you guys in this economy, okay? Let me try it. Slots 100. I got 67k. You did? Yeah, you see, it says I have no points. You see what I mean? That's what I don't understand. All right. Like, how am I supposed to give you points? You know? See, you guys have no points. I can't give you points. That's why it makes no sense. Are you sure it ain't Gamba? You don't have points to Gamba. You see, you don't have points to Gamba. You see, that's why I'm confused, right? Because you should have points to begin with. That's crazy. Jet comes out of nowhere and just like Gamba 100. I don't know. It should be working, but it doesn't work for some reason. So I did put it on in the setting where you would get points for just being in the chat, you know? You'd get like 200 an hour, something like that. Do you want me to add points? Okay. Okay. Edit points. So I can do that. Okay, let me do this. Edit. Edit point. Okay. I was gonna say edit points. All. I'll give you guys 1,000. There you go. You guys have 1,000. There you go. All right, you guys can Gamba. 12 users can Gamba. I don't know who are these 12 users, but you can go. Jet just got nothing apparently. That's crazy. It says 12 users. If you're not part of the 12, I don't know. Ah, there you go. Jet's crazy. Jet got nothing. Let me give Jet edit points. I'll give you 1,000, Jet, okay? I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. Say slots. Say slots 100. You were not found is crazy, Jet. You just weren't allowed to be found. All right, let me try again. Edit points. Jet stream. That's crazy. You don't say that. That's crazy. I mean, I can try give points. But I don't think it is that one. Give points, Jet. Wait. 1,000 Jet. I don't think it's working. You don't have points is crazy. I don't know, Jet. I don't know what you did, okay? No. You lost everything. You have 10. That's not... It's not the worst, I guess. I think it's edits. Edit points. And then I just put Jet streams. 1,000. There you go, Jet. Now you have 1,000. So I couldn't exclamation mark you. That's the issue. You gotta give it a second, Jet. Let's see, slots 100. Where's your 1,000? You lost it though. You lost it. You have 10 points now. Look, you guys decide how you gamble, okay? You have no point, Jet. You're just not allowed to get points. It's crazy. Okay, that doesn't work, I guess. Gamba. I'm just gonna say 900. It's rigged. Look, I don't make this, okay? I don't make the games, all right? You're just not allowed to do this. That's entirely up to you. Oh, is it? I just said Gamba. Is it Campbell? What went all and lost every? Okay, well, I lost everything is crazy. I didn't read what you guys said. Sell stream. Why you want to sell me? I'm irreplaceable. Okay, I'm priceless. Okay, you know why? No one you won't get a price for me. I'm worthless, guys. That's crazy, Sonny. What do you mean auction? You can't auction me for 7 points. You don't even have points, sir. Why am I being attacked all of a sudden? I haven't done anything. What's crazy is that Jet has no points. That's for Jet's trauma. It's okay. You know, I've added more trauma to Jet's life anyways.
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Everybody in the town.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Do I hear $1? All right, listen here. Is Natsu going for $1? Do I hear $2, $2, $3, $4, $5? For the man on the right, he's going for $1 million. Thank you, sir. With the fancy hat. Going once, going twice. No, there's a woman in the left there going for 5 million. 5 million going once, going twice. No, there's another person, a random contestant just joined in, named Icy Crow. He's putting $10 million, $10 million. Can I hear 11? Can I hear 11? There, 12, 12 from Cali. All right.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
That's lover boy. Just I don't know where that came from. Okay. You can have him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Listen here, Flan would buy me, and I'm very terrified what would happen after that. Offer the deed to my parents' house. Listen here, we're not giving collateral over here. That's crazy, okay? That's crazy, okay? Listen here, Callie would fight you guys, okay? See, this is what Callie would do. Callie would put up the auction, right? Sell me, and all the money would, you know, go back, would go to her, and then you don't get me. Because I accidentally disappeared. Alright? Accidentally. But I'm actually in Callie's basement as we speak. I've been here for several years. How are you guys doing? How's the outside world? I don't know. I spent most of my money here, so practically I bought you. Well, in some senses, yes. You know, in some ways, we did talk about it earlier. So we basically said, you know, we are talking about it from like the shareholders' perspective. And I said, there's 4 people that technically have majority shares of everything. And, you know, like, Sonny, you're one of them. Icy's one of them. Callie is one of them. I feel like, is there one more person I'm missing? And Eve. And Eve. So all of you guys have helped a lot. I mean, Jebe is also there. So all of you guys have contributed the most, all right? So on the scale of like who did the most, I think it is you, Sonny, yes. We're talking about like, I think subs, it's between Icy and and another friend of mine that did it anonymously. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of how it is though. No one can beat me, hoes. I never judged you. I never said anything. Why isn't this part filled in? Yeah, and you got 0.000000001. Okay, so it's a 25-year-old male, James Blasco. Not in pennies. Imagine you like when you give money to the streamers, they just arrive in pennies. I donated a sub in 2023. Inflation makes the investment same as Bitcoin now. Well, I don't know about that, okay, sir. I don't know about that, but maybe. I've also done that too, but like Natsu didn't accept it for months and got the money. I didn't know, okay? You can't blame me for that.
Something to say?
I did not know that. Someone tried to buy donuts with pennies. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
I mean, do we even have evidence? I mean, the car was stolen. So that's the only thing we can say.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me
You're a
something, I'm gonna have to
two-time
be in
loser
for
is a
maximum.
crazy
You're looking
thing
at
to
10
say.
Years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
That is
My
true.
job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Ah, so what we're hearing is he's a courier for automobiles and, you know, he kind of drives them out of state and then sells them there. So it's kind of like the cover up. This is pretty clever if you think about it. So it's called Auto Theft Rackets. That is a bit of a weird thing. An ATR, in other words. That is interesting. That is interesting. I don't know how I feel about it, but it is. Bless him. Those old people tend to feel more at ease with pennies instead of dollars. So that's why. That makes sense. That makes sense. I did bid on the game Natsu's playing. You did? Wait, what? I didn't sanction any of the bidding. I'm just saying. So I do not take responsibility for anything that was lost or profited during this case. That's all I'm saying. We're betting. I never bet anything, okay? I bet 20 cents. Listen, your payments need to be above at least $10 per betting, okay? But that's interesting. Fuck you. Oh, I'm also poor. Don't get me wrong. I bet 30 cents. What are you guys betting? And what are you betting on?
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
I think he's lying. He's looking around. Do you guys think he's lying? What's the most expensive game you own? Is it Elden Ring? Okay, so if we're talking about it from that perspective, right? Define most expensive game. Are we talking about just the base price of the game, or if we considering everything in it? Alright, are we considering everything in it? So, I'm not talking about DLCs, I'm just talking about like cosmetics and stuff like that.
Let's hear it.
I mean like Steam games, just base games. Base games. Okay. Give me a second. Where is my Steam? Steam. All right. Here's my Steam. Okay, let me see. The most expensive. I'm actually unsure. Elden Ring for myself and couldn't play it, so gave it to Natsu. You should have been here for that stream. You would have had a oh god, let's not even bring the PTSD for that. I still need to bring it back, so we will be playing Elden Ring eventually. I just haven't decided when. I think. No, I'm actually not sure though. I mean, it could also be potentially one of the Sony games I got in future. Threw himself over cliff as soon as he joined the game and decided to fight a boss level 1. Died 200 times. Well, I died 150 something times or 130 something times. Do not add to the nearest 200 is crazy, okay? I did less than 200, excuse you. The blasphemy from this person is crazy. Be quiet. It was 137, okay? You chose to fight it for no reason. It wasn't even coming at you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? You don't believe me? Go check the TikTok, okay? I think it's under 150. I can tell you that much. There's a TikTok about it. You can check it. You don't believe me? That's okay. The gram doesn't lie. Let me see. Was it the Tree Sentinel? Yeah, it was the Tree Sentinel. I fought at level 1 naked, so I can't say anything bad. No, I think yeah, so the most expensive game I got was I think God of War. I think that was it. And then Elden Ring is like second. This is the easiest boss in the game. Not right in the beginning. I wouldn't say it. Right in the beginning, no. But I can fight the boss pretty well now. So in Night Train, I fought that boss so easily. I won't lie. After dying so many times, I've mastered him. At the same time, yeah, no, that's fine. I can fight them now. That's okay. Fighting 2 of them, easy. I can do that right now. I mean, I play Night Train, so I am better now because of it. So I can't say anything. I mean, we will be playing Night Train next month, or in 2 weeks' time, because the update comes out on the 5th, on a Friday. Play Bloodborne? I mean, it's not on PC, so I can't play it. It wasn't even a boss battle either. He had to... Wait a minute. He just chose violence and said fuck it and did it anyways after playing for 20 minutes or something. Okay, I know. It was just one of those things. Look, I'm just saying, if I see something, I just decided to fight it, okay? Was it a good thing? I would say so. It was fun. It was exciting. Well, you guys hated me for it the whole night. I just hear, Natsu, why are you doing it? Natsu, why are you doing this? Natsu, you don't have to fight him. Natsu. And I'm just like, guys, I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. I'm gonna do it. He can, if he bleeds, we can do it, okay? We can do it. You guys didn't believe me. The amount of times everyone said, Natsu, stop it. Natsu, stop it. You don't need to fight him. Believe me, it was crazy. I think it was like 20 people. I kid you not. It was like 20 people. Yeah. But I still did it, and I would still do it again, okay? You'll never get rid of the stubbornness from me. I know we didn't get that far. I kind of stopped at the Radon fight. Mostly because, you know, life got busy and yeah, I just never got back to the game. Oh, wait, I didn't get back to the game because Night Rain dropped also. So yeah, Night Rain came out and then we played Night Rain and I put like, I don't know, 50 hours in the first week. It was pretty crazy. So yeah, that was also that issue with it. So I can't even say anything. I mean, I finished the game before. I'm very honest about it. Do I remember everything? No. Played it in the first week. I finished it. I beat everyone, even Millennia, and then I just stopped playing. Yeah. But when I first played it, I didn't beat the Tree Sentinel level 1, so that's why I did it on stream. Yeah. So yeah. I don't have regrets. I did what I did, and I would do it again. I would do it again in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, I tell you. Don't even test me. I don't know what I'm still looking for. Load it up right now. I don't have it installed right now. Listen, you think I have all these games freaking installed is crazy. So you owe us a replay. I do it again in a heartbeat. Let's go. You uninstalled it? Yeah, I need space. Like, I need space. Do you know how many VODs I have on my PC? Alright, just on my previous name, I have like over 100 VODs saved. With Natsu's name, I don't even know how many I have saved. Alright, it's an expensive gig, okay? Do you need all the games but Elden Ring? No. Listen, I need to enjoy other games. Also, I might have an issue with my SSD because it randomly just switches off now. So that's why my model disappeared the last time. And that's why the stream crashed last time without me even realizing it, was because the SSD died. But it goes on and off. You said you would? I mean, I could. But I'm gonna wait for Night Train because Night Train's update comes out soon. And I've already proved myself many times, okay? If you wanna... I think the VOD is up. I can't remember. But if the VOD's not up, you know what you can check? You can check the TikTok. One of them is gonna be Elden Ring. And it was gonna be the exact same fight, and I beat them. Okay? I beat the Tree Sentinel. Everyone else we don't care about. You can't play Night Train until you beat the base game. But I beat the base game. I got the Ronnie ending. What do you want from me? Okay? What do you want from me? I almost got the Chaos ending because I accidentally got, you know, marked and everything. But that's another story. That is another story entirely. Alright. So, what can we say on this thing? You gotta do the Chaos ending. Nah, we don't like that. We like the run ending. Even though the run ending is pretty interesting. 3 endings is platinum. Nah, I just played it once. I think he's, let's say, doubtful. Because he is lying, but he might not know the person. It's lie. I should have said lie.
That you do know her. I'm giving you the straight dope. I don't know no Gene Archer.
That's my bad.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Yeah, no. Just one is fine. Is he doubtful? The way he's like fidgeting, he's looking around. There we go.
Or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester.
Nah, it's such an investment. That's the issue.
Okay, I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Showing deception, Your Honor. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no deception here. All right, it's just content and you know, just accusations. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. He will if I pay him to. That's crazy. So you're lucky you even got me to play Outlast. I'm just saying. All right.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
I think he's being truthful. No, I mean, it's kind of weird. He's looking away. Do you guys think it's truthful? Boy, you know I will. No. No. You test me too much? No. No. I won't. I won't do it. I actually will too. You want to play the game also is crazy. The thing is, last time I played it, I went on a side quest fighting all the dragons. Think you're not truthful, Natsu? I'm always truthful. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I lie to you guys? Like, do I look like a face of a liar? No, you're not. You know what I look like? I have a face of someone that looks lost and confused and hungry. Okay, that's all we know. You know, I don't lie either. Okay, Sonny. Okay, all right. Do I need to get the water bottle? I'll get the water bottle. Don't test me. Said play it and beat it. I'll give you 100. You just lied. I would never lie. I would never lie. You pushed my buttons during your pupathon and I made you die. Wait, did you? You know, I'll be honest. I can't remember the pupathon. What do we do for the pupathon again? The spicy noodle. Ah, that was one of the goals. Yeah. Ugh. I remember that. My body is. You know, I think the thing is, I think if I do another one, you guys are not getting spicy. You're getting sour, right? I'll have something super sour on stream. That's what one person told me to do, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that rather. Oh, made you. Oh yes, the gifted thing with you and Icy. I remember now. I remember. Look, I needed you to just jog my memory for a second, okay? I remember too many things and too little things at the same time, okay? Should try spicy peanuts. Well, I would rather have something sour. You know, I think it's something good, something new, something unique. All right, one chip challenge. No, thank you. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Do you guys think he's lying?
An address, Velasco.
Okay, well, he's doubtful.
You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James.
I think I got 3 out of 4. I'm pretty fine with that.
Worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
Fair enough. I think he will
right?
actually collapse and die midstream. I mean, last time we had the ×2, like for the first time. My feet went numb, my hands went numb. My vision was tunneling.
Prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Perpetrator. Ah. Like, I want him to suffer, but I don't want to kill him. Yeah, because if you kill me, you won't get more entertainment. You see, guys?
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Location. Let's go.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Mouthpiece
tore strips off me at the grand jury. Paid that firm. Now there's another one.
Okay, come on, come on, get in the car, get in the car. Get in.
We've got a siren for a reason.
I'm on my way. All right. Wait, is this the actual place? I don't know. Did we lose the person already?
It'll only take a little while longer, madam.
Oh no, it is this person. Okay. Well, sometimes they do, but that's not a secret, Missy. That's not a secret. We all know that's not a secret. And you Natsu word? That's crazy. And look, do you guys look. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, okay? You know what I've been doing in my spare time, okay? When I start cooking these days, you know what I put on in the background, okay? I'm gonna sound very ancient when I say this, okay? I put Looney Tunes on, okay? So I've been putting a lot of Looney Tunes on, and I've been trying to learn how to be more expressive for you guys on stream with random sounds and trying to, you know, be a bit more expressive on that. So I'm going back to the good old days, okay? So I'm going back to Looney Tunes. All right, we're going back to old 1950s Looney Tunes, okay? We're not going to 2000s Looney Tunes. All right. So when you hear certain things, it's just like me trying things. Also, random sounds is just gonna occur. I don't know how that started, but it's just apparently something I'm doing now. That's like me also being confused, like I want to speak. I want to speak. Let me speak. God damn it, you know. So I'm just saying, I'm trying some stuff, okay? So I'm not trying to be the same broken record going on play the whole time. I'm trying to be another broken record that's kind of stick together and hoping for the best. Porky's my favorite character. Porky was a good one though. I mean, I'll be honest. One of my favorites will always be Bugs Bunny, and then second would be Daffy. So Daffy Duck. So I can't say anything. So it's just one of those things. I just love the way they are, and I guess you kind of can tell the way I act. Like I do act like a bit of both of them. So Taz, who's Taz again? I'm trying to remember. I can't remember all of their names. I remember like the main people, but there's majority of them I don't remember. He calls us crazy, but he's actually just throwing his issues on us. I don't know about that. I don't know that. Get him thrown at me daily all the time. Okay, listen here, ma'am. That's not how it was. Oh, the Tasmanian Devil. Okay, yeah, I remember him. I didn't remember his nickname though. Yeah, I remember him. You see, like the thing is, if you show me who it is, I'm like, I remember. I just kept forgetting his name personally though.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break?
He's married.
Nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
LAPD, open up. What do you mean by open up, actually? She's very calm. She got perky boobs, I want. What? What? That's crazy.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer.
It's a woman guilty. Oh, okay. Let's not say that.
For all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Open up. Open the door. I think she's telling the truth. She's lying. She's lying. God damn it.
You're sweet. You really are. Just get the fuck out of my way.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
She's a good liar, though. Hmm. I mean, the evidence is this, right? Right? I think this is it. She's feisty. I like it. Okay. Okay. All right, man. I think it's this one, right? No, it's not this one. Bill of sale, would we say? No. The receipt? Which one would it be? Ownership paper? No. I think it would be this one, right? No. Which one would it be? The pink slips? Would we say the pink slips? No, I don't know. Which one would it be?
Can we just get this over with?
Woman, I just thought I'm... and you're not gay? That's crazy. Why do I just not believe you? I think we just say the ownership. Okay, lie, and then it's an ownership.
Lying. James Velasco. I don't remember.
Hey, why are you throwing things at me?
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
I don't know. I think I fucked up this. So I have a boyfriend, or if I was, I mean, that could be the cover-up story, because, you know, I see he was apparently sometimes mine or so, and other people's. I don't know. I don't know.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Velasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I
Not
know
me. No. It's okay. You don't have to hide about it, okay?
the home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Did footsie with my boyfriend, Chad, in bed? Well, not really. So yeah, he wanted to be a star, and I was in my own corner of the bed, okay? That's entirely up to him.
I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please.
Jet
What
did
have I
too?
got to
That's
do?
crazy. Grow a beard? I can't even grow a beard. That's the issue. What did she say? I wasn't listening. Tell me where you picked the car. Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What do I have to do? I think should we just say doubtful? Because she's panicking. And I don't know what evidence we can have against that. Besides, like, the receipt and everything. Oh, we can actually talk about this. The, you know,
You're lying. You remember just...
it's one of the two there.
And how exactly do you know that?
Which one do you guys think? Do we say the stolen the courier, or do we say the auto theft racketeer?
Are we
No,
finished
it's
talking?
wrong.
I'm tired of this.
You decided to make this hard on yourself, Gene. Let's see how you handle the hard time.
I got it wrong. It's so bad. Is a naked faced man? That's crazy, okay? Listen, yeah, I just can't grow facial hair. It just is what it is. Got a baby mustache, so I feel a little manly here. What? I got a... Oh, you. Okay, that's crazy. I was like, eh? Okay, listen here, guys. Listen here, alright? Some of us were not blessed with facial hair, okay? You know what? I was not blessed with facial hair. So it is just one of those things, okay? I have enough that I kind of have like facial hair, all right? And that's all that matters. I can't grow full beard. I can grow like a goatee. That's the equivalent of enough facial hair, all right? And that's all that matters. Maybe you should buy, grow your own hair. I wouldn't do that. Like, personally, I'm okay with how it is, and I just have a baby face, and I'm fine with that. So, I do look young. That's like the biggest issue, right? That I look very young without it. Let me buy you some testosterone. I have enough testosterone. Thank you very much. Natural testosterone, and I'm okay with that. So it's just like one of those things at the end of the day, right? Now you need some more? No, I'm okay. I'm not ruining my internal systems for that, okay? Because that can really screw up everything. Just sprinkle it here and there. But then you just ruin my internal system for life. So, no thank you. Well, I mean, there's a case study where it comes to the part where if you take one cycle of testosterone, it can like boost your testosterone for life. But, you know, I don't know how factual that is. So I don't want to try that. You have your mother's testosterone? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. You can take mine since I sound like a man. No, you just sound British, Sonny. You just sound British. Still have a beard? I mean, maybe it's just genetics, you know? Genetics just said no
Can
to
you
me.
go out to this one?
Where are we going?
So, it just be like that. Shall I shave my head? I mean, you could. I mean, you'll have less hair problems, you know?
Used to getting her own way.
But you might be a bit
Little
cold
did she
because it
know
is
her
like
feminine
winter now and
charms were
everything.
useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
Donate my hair to you in post and make a beard. That's crazy. That's gonna be so itchy.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray.
You draw the line at a gray hair. That's crazy.
A man with
I'll even curl it. That's crazy.
Standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
That is a crazy statement too. Oh my god. Standards are as high as the last glass of whiskey. That's crazy. Don't listen to that, guys. Don't listen to that. All right. Yeah, I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I don't need extra hair. Okay, it's okay.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball.
All right. I want to know knowledge of the theft.
Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not.
Can we buy you a wig?
up in a thing
That's
like
crazy. I think he's being doubtful. He's looking away, but we don't.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Will you go 50-50 on the wig so we don't have to? Okay. Listen, yeah. You're not getting a wig, okay? I won't even wear the wig. Look, the most I will do is if I'm at a con and we make a wig based on my character's hair and everything, I'm willing to wear that. That's all I'm saying. Saying rainbow, putting that on you. And I'm super gluing it to your head, okay?
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
I think he's telling the truth. What do you guys think? He's looking me dead eye. I mean, he's giving the side eye. Kind of like he's done with this, but I'm unsure. Let me see. Trying to think. What was that note we got? doesn't say anything. That's the issue. What happens if we say known associates? This might really bad for us.
Never heard of them?
Are you making an accusation, young man? Do you have any kind of proof?
How about we say one of the associates, you know? Maybe that helps. What about the pink slips, actually? You sure? I don't know about this. Maybe if we say it's wrong. No! I don't know!
These days. You could do with gaining a little.
I see he's looking at our chat. I'm avoiding you guys.
You have a
I don't know what you're
delivery
talking about.
ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Because he's a bish is crazy.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Listen, I only speak the truth. I don't know about that, alright?
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so much. He's literally avoiding. I'm not avoiding you guys. I'm focusing on my detective work, okay? There's a difference. The most honest person here. I say how it is. I mean, I could say the same thing. I do it with Jet 2. Told him I had a spot on my boob. And he told me to shut up. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. Reoccurring. Is there any that's really reoccurring? The signatures of the red look very similar though. Does that count? I don't think it counts. Well, we know it's the industry side. Ooh, this one.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you.
Well, I solved the case, guys. I solved it. Big the lawnmower. What the hell are you guys going on about? Oh my god. Listen here, guys. You want me to solve the case or... Actually, I'm just gonna solve the case.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
It's a very simple life. Nothing of your concern. I don't know about that.
You know the way. You can drive.
I don't know about that. I'm just saying. This place isn't sold, like 100% done yet. That's the issue. I think I was supposed to ask the guy a question or two, but I kind of just jumped the gun. He knew the answer was to pay attention to us. No.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
But then choose to listen to our other conversation. I'm listening. But you know what they say, a detective needs to know when he has to pay attention and when he has to whip out the gun and take control of, you know, what's happening. All right.
Phelps, LAPD.
This is one of those moments.
Coming downtown with me.
Bubba.
Throw out the guns.
Oh my god, there's so many of them. Like we're planning something. Yeah, you guys are planning something. That's true. No smoking. He's just smoked it. Okay, that's crazy. Where's the other person? There's so many of them. Come here, friend. I saw you there. Who's the last person? Hello. Hi, friend. I know there's one up there, but that's kind of... Oh my god, I got shot! I got shot 3 times. Come here.
At the door at the end. I heard something.
What do you mean you heard something? Wait, pick up weapon? Oh, I can pick up weapons. Alright, say hello to my little friend. All right. Sorry, I had to. I had to make, you know, I had to make this more aggressive. Put your hands up. Oh, it's all the pink slips.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Is there anything else I'm missing here? I'm gonna look, I'm tired from work. No worries, go do what you gotta do. I mean, I'm gonna be cooking food after this case anyways. But yeah. Delivery note.
Key printing company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Uh-huh. What is this?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to you.
I mean, I'm gonna make food soon also, because I haven't made dinner yet.
Give him up.
I do work on
So I can't say anything on my end, you know?
I can't give you anything.
The pink slip supply.
Know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
I think it's doubtful, right? But I'm unsure. So I'm gonna... Doubtful? Sure.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more.
I mean, I could have just said that, to be fair.
We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
You can't just ghost us like that. First you ignore us, now you leave us. What kind of streamer does that? Well, I want food, alright? Food is important.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
I think he's telling the truth. He's blinking a lot, but I'm unsure. He's not really looking around, so yeah. I don't know about that. Wait, who are we talking about again? The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about it. He's one of the guys lying over there. That's not true. Isn't... Where was the note we got? Where was that note? It was here. Hmm.
So
No,
if I go
it's
there and get this
wrong.
Jacket, your story's gonna ring true? I'm warning you, Bigelow.
Give it a try, Flatfoot. For some reason, none of my guys like to bring ID to work.
Whether you give up your bosses or not, Bigelow, you're going away for as long as I can put you there.
We'll see. I didn't fire a shot, Copper. I just watched you tear my place up.
Oh my god. But yeah, food. I want food, guys. Please, give me food. I haven't had pizza today. I had pizza yesterday. Maybe I go shopping tomorrow. I buy more pizza. Okay, well, we know where he is now.
You can drive.
I like how we've gone back to this company 3 times. 3 times! And we didn't arrest the guy.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
This case has been a bit hard, knowing if a
bring guns to
person's
work,
lying or
We
not.
didn't have a lot of choice. You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
But I mean, that is
sloppy.
true though.
Bigelow,
If you think
Lightfall,
about
all
it,
of
in the
them.
grand
If
scheme
they
of
hadn't, who knows
things,
how long they could have kept this racket
the people that do
Complacency
the wrong things, they believe they're doing
It's
the
always
right
one of
things.
two that brings them down.
We just, you know, it's kind of like our own interpretation of how we see it, right? So they interpret they doing good, right? Because it's benefiting them. But is it morally correct? We don't know. So the reason I say we don't know if it's morally correct is because with our own morals, we have a view if it's good because of how we were taught, right? But it doesn't mean that is the correct way to see things, right? That's kind of like the one thing you need to take into account. Kind of like how history is written. History is not written in the
You're under
correct way.
arrest. You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightbulb.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that.
Mashi! Oh my god, Mashi! Why are you guys throwing things at me? Bacon, bad. Bad bacon. Bad, 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 bad. Alright, okay. That 6 combo is crazy. Hi, Maggie. How was your stream? Did you have fun? I didn't even know you're streaming. Stop throwing me at things. Survey, I'm fighting you. I will fight you. Hi, Adoro. Hi, Skeletor. Hi, Shark. Hi, guys. Hi, how you guys doing? Hi, Jumpman. How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a lovely dream with the wonderful Mashi. Okay, you see, I feel like you guys are abusing me on purpose, okay?
Listen,
Why are you
I'm busy.
abusing me?
You know where the door is.
Why are you guys abusing me? What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was good. We had open lobbies today. We had fun in 2v8. Yeah, I heard they extended it, but I'm glad you had fun. Alright, don't bunk me, okay? I haven't done anything. I plead innocent, Your Honor. I plead innocent. Well, Your Honor, I would like to file abuse. Chat is abusing me. Can I have a restraining order, please? Please? I like abuse. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Who am I fighting? Fighting Mashi, actually. Mashi, 1v1 right now. We're going into the boxing ring, okay? Me and you're fighting, okay? What? You gotta take responsibility for your chat. Why are you fighting? I said it, okay? You gotta take responsibility. I'll fight in a plane. No. This is between me and Mashi, okay? What do you mean, blah? That's not how it works here, man. This is not how it works, okay? We're fighting mano to mano, alright? Don't worry, Marshall tank. Guys, that's not how it works, okay? It's a very closed place. You get to watch the live stream of it. Won't tell you the location. It's just gonna be me or Marshall, okay? Place your bets. Mashi will send a bill main side. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Calm down, guys. Calm down. But I will win. And then Mashi is going to be in my basement for the rest of the life. But that's another story for another time. Anyways, for people that don't know who I am, I'm Natsu rosefyre. I'm your favorite hellhound that will definitely steal your pizza. I'm your favorite food snatcher too. And yeah, we're just playing LNR. I'm actually was close to ending. I don't know how to tell you this, Mashi. I'm already in the basement. Is it where you keep the mods? No. Listen here, you guys are mods. I give you a better place. You're not in the basement, okay? You're in the attic. There's a big difference, okay? It's a bit of a difference. You guys, I mean, you guys don't really have a view up there, but you know, it's nice and roomy up there. There's only like 3 of you. Actually, I think it's only 2, maybe 3. I can't actually tell you. You got a fish tank. I mean, yeah, we can. We do have some fishies there, so there's a fish tank. Just don't eat the other fish, and you're fine. Well, one of them tends to bite, but that's another story for another time. We don't argue about that part, okay? Random wisdom. Don't put all the fish in the same tank, okay? That's all I ask. Do not put all the fish in the same tank, sir, Ray. Because they will start to fight for each other. Too late you ate them. I think they would eat you. You gotta be careful, Shark. I think they would eat you. Mostly because they're a big fish, and also they're poisonous. So I don't think it's a wise decision at the end of the day. I'm a shark. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, we might have an orca there too, but that's a story for another time. Also, they're poisonous. I don't think you want to eat, poisonous ones. I go numb, but then you're gone. If you numb, you're gone. Can we just get a recap on that? What do you mean get a recap on this? We don't have to worry about the recap, okay? I go numb. Well, if you go numb, I go numb. All right. I mean, it will take a few months to, to ferment, shark meat and everything. But it's okay. It'll take some time. But we'll have you in like 3 months' time. Kinky? That's crazy. What's she talking about? She was talking about what I said. That is fair enough. I can't actually scroll in chat right now. So I can't scroll up. Mostly because of... the game doesn't allow me to minimize properly. So it is an old game. Old games are very finicky when it comes to minimizing. But yeah. But I hope you guys had a lovely time in Mashi. Mashi's always lovely. Very questionable, but yeah. You said I would win the fight because I'm taller than you. Nah, you won't. You won't, okay? You won't, okay? You won't. I'm just saying you won't win. You know why? I'll tell you what. I have 7 years of fighting experience under my belt, okay? I think I've won 2 jiu-jitsu tournaments. I'm bragging now. I have the right to brag, okay? I won 2 official fights. I've lost 1 and I've drawn 1 fight, okay? In Muay Thai. So I'm just saying, I have a record. It's not a clean record, but it's a record, okay? And the person I lost to, that guy was crazy. That was crazy. But then I drew a fight next, and then I drew the next fight against him. It was a long story. That's all and nice, but you versus a gun, don't worry. The bullet will bounce back, okay? Don't worry, Sir Ray. It will bounce back. If not, I'll catch the bullet. It's as simple as that, okay? It's as simple as that. I'll just catch the bullet. I'll even hand deliver it to you if you want, okay? How is that? I'll even put your name on it. You want a sticky note with it? Dear Survey, here is your bullet back. It was a blast to the past. Thank you. It was quite the bang. All right, there you go. Is that better? Do you prefer that? I'll hand deliver the bullet to you. But yeah. So for people that don't know what the game we're playing is, we are playing Alain Yar. Alain Yar is a detective game, and we're currently, you know, interrogating the one person. So I kind of forgot what we were talking about, so it's pretty bad. Now I need to see it bounce off live. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, okay? Natsu getting bullets with bit. Yeah, I'll catch it with my teeth. That'd be crazy. And then, you know, I show off my $1 million like smile with the bullet there. Like, don't worry about it. And then it's just this bright ass white light. Hey, it's okay. You guys don't have to worry about anything, okay? Okay, so I know we can say he's lying because of the gambling debts.
Save it, Lightfall. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I think you're gonna need to call your eternity, sir. Attorney. There's so many evidence.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about
There we go.
Lightfall.
We got what we needed. Take him to jail, and that's it.
Problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now.
I love that.
Gordon Lightfall, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Oh my god, this was such a hard case, by the way. We got so many incorrect when it came to interviewing people. It was honestly terrible.
A nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime.
But yeah, it was pretty interesting. It was like a hectic thing, honestly, where they basically sell stolen cars and then give the pink slips that look like the original to, you know, to the car dealerships, and then the car dealerships sell the car to someone else that's part of the organization, and then they take it to Mexico or Canada and then sell it off there. It was honestly such a crazy thing. And no one wanted to give out who the person was. So we kind of went around this big ass circle. But we somehow did it at the end of the day. Look at that. 16 out of 21 correct questions. It's pretty bad. Bigelow might be a hood, but he had the dirt on Litval and would have flipped if engaged. I mean, yeah, that's what we did. We basically told him what it is and we got it. I'm just saying, it just is what it is. You know, now I kind of feel bad because I said I was gonna end there. Because I need to get some food.
Business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week.
So I kind of feel bad now.
We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage
Actually,
anywhere.
will you forgive me
Like
if I raid? Will you forgive me?
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
Eat with us.
This is the American century.
But I wanna relax, guys. I wanna
rule
relax.
the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive.
I mean, I'm mostly hungry, that's why.
These men are counting on us.
I'm gonna be gone for like 20 minutes to cook food, and then I wanna, you know, mellow down, watch something,
That's
you
4
know.
more hard years of fighting.
I mean, if you and Marcia and the VC, I'll join, okay? Does that count? Is that a good compromise? I feel like that's a good compromise. I know it's a bit of an early time to like what you call it, to end stream and everything. Just strap a cam in the back and do a vlog. Well, eventually, not today though. Okay, but I mean, I might stream tomorrow.
We have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
Right across the
Chevy
street.
Style Line took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
All right. I mean, if I do stream, we'll obviously be streaming this game, so it's not the worst. Well, you heard that. We'll see that next time. Next time. I really want food, and yeah. I mean, I would typically want to stream longer, but I don't want to push myself, okay? Because I have a lot of things to do in the background, okay? It's fine. I'll join VC if Mashi's there, okay? I don't want to starve the doggy boy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Why is that my name now? Why is that my name? Alright, what did I deserve to get this name, okay? What did I do? What didn't I do, okay? What didn't I do, okay? Your Honor, I would like to do something. The PNG Booper Man is crazy. I mean, I don't use that often though, and you don't really see much Booba anyways. Which one is worse? You know, I can't really say much. There's literally people that call me puppy. So you think I have a choice on what I say is good or bad? I don't think I have a choice at this point. I'm literally called puppy. And out of context, that is really bad, okay? So I don't think I have a choice. Doggy, puppy rhymes. Wouldn't you just say puppy, doggy? No, that sounds wrong. I don't know what you could say. That's the thing. I don't know. All right. I mean, I think the one nickname I would say I like more is Pupper. I know Nix calls me Pupper. I'm fine with that one. Nothing wrong with Pupper. Okay, but anyway, let me find someone for you guys to go into. Is there anybody that's streaming? Pupper, so it's Pupper. Okay, let's go over here. Yeah, okay, not UER, like just ER. But yeah. I mean, that one's a good one. Is that not a good one? I feel like that's a good one. Okay. I am finding someone. Give me a second. I'm looking under the VTuber tag right now, okay? I mean, Mochi streaming, V streaming. I want to rate someone I haven't streamed yet. Kinzel is streaming. Oh, I'm no VTuber, sadly. Oh my god. Nah, you're fine. This person's sleeping. I can't send you guys to that person. How about someone that's giving story time? You guys fine with that? They're Australian. They're doing story time. All right, I'm sending you guys to an Australian streamer. Okay, they're doing a reading time. You guys are gonna have fun with them. I don't know how safe they are. I don't know how sus they are. It sounds fun. Okay. Why are you looking at that? All right. They do it. It's fine. That's fine. Their name's Angie. Okay. They sound lovely. Morning reading time. Exactly. They sound fun. There we go. There you go. There's raid message, guys. Have fun. Okay. Don't do anything too crazy. All right. Be nice to the lovely reader. Okay. They seem like a lovely bean. Okay. And yeah. Don't do anything too crazy. Okay, guys. I'm trying to find a good song, but I can't find a good song. Saviamente. I don't have Saviamente yet. There you go. You get this song. All right, bye guys. I'll see you later. Don't do anything too crazy. I'll see you guys later. Drink food, eat, drink some food, and hydrate on food. Okay. Goodbye. Hi.
That's all, folks.